Yo, what up, it's Don.
Samuel here.
Soul Brothers back up in it.
It's the Lolo.
It's the low LeBron 16 low.
But
Good golly.
yeah, I mean,
Cheaper.
$25 cheaper.
Yeah, $25
Yes.
of an already insane price of $185. So
Yeah.
these are coming in at $160.
One city.
Depending on your tax,
you guys
state
want-
you live in.
Yes, if you guys want to cop, we'll leave a link in the description box. So let's get it started off with the tracciones. You have the same exact traction pattern as the LeBron 16, and it is a very nice. It is a very nice. I like it. Very good bite. Really no dust pickup. It seems like pretty durable as well. It's pretty hard, but also very deep grooves. So I feel like outdoor use should be okay. But yeah, as you guys already know, the LeBron 16 was really nice. In all conditions, very consistent, no slipping out or anything. Not like the hardest bite comparing it to like the D-Rose 7, Kyrie 2, and Kobe 9, Kobe 8, and stuff like that. But it's kind of up there. It's really nice. Yeah.
It's crazy. And this colorway, in this low, this is the only colorway out so far, right?
I think the green camo colorway came out.
Just came out, yeah. But this is just a solid white outsole and a little bit of translucent in the toe.
Yeah. So very nice traction. Let's move on to the cushioning system. Again, same thing as LeBron 16. Very bouncy, very crazy, very high up off the ground. I mean, it feels nice, dude. I mean, I love it. It's just sometimes a little too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's you're sitting up some of the highest that you could sit up in a basketball shoe.
Yeah, I mean, like
you're up there.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like a regular, I think is like what? 19 ounces? Not ounces.
Millimeters?
19 millimeters in the 4-foot, 18 millimeters, I think. Really thin is probably like 14 or 15.
Yeah.
I think that's what the Jordan 31 was, if I remember correctly. But then the freaking LeBron 16 is like what, 28?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane. It's pretty, yeah. So you're very high up off the ground. Impact protection is great. Yeah, it doesn't feel wobbly or anything. It feels pretty stable. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have played in the LeBron 15 or the LeBron 16, it's the exact same. And it feels great. And I also really like this. Remember?
Yeah,
the
little drop off.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of give you a little quicker step.
Yeah, kind of keeps you on your toes. That feels nice. But anyways, there's that. Moving on to the materials. The materials it's like a textile material.
Yeah.
You can see like the weave pattern and stuff throughout the entire upper. And it feels a little plasticky, you know, especially at first, but it gets like super soft. It breaks in super nicely.
Yeah, definitely doesn't look or feel as premium as the Battle Knit in the high.
Yeah.
But they're cutting costs in a little bit of areas, and I think they're also going for a more minimal vibe in this shoe as well, which it does feel more minimal in hand. How does it feel on foot?
Feels great.
Yeah.
Feels really nice. Conforms to your foot really well. It's supportive. It's actually pretty damn thin of a material as well. The lacing system is pretty weird. The laces go like I guess halfway. You know,
that is weird.
Yeah. So the laces tighten up on your foot the same way as just a regular lacing system does. It is a one booty upper, and I thought this would be a lot stretch. I mean, it is pretty stretchy, but I thought it'd be a lot stretchier, kind of like maybe in a KD 11 or something like that. But there is a little bit of stretch to it. It is pretty easy to put on. There is a slight heel tab as well, so you can just easily slide in your foot. I feel like if you have a really wide or big foot, then it'll be a little harder, but for me once I broke it in, it's actually pretty nice. So yeah, overall materials, I mean, even like feeling it in hand though, it feels pretty nice.
Yeah.
But comparing it to like, you know, the KD 11, LeBron 16, it doesn't feel as premium as that, but it feels great on foot.
Yeah.
So there's that. Moving on to the fit, same exact size as LeBron 16. I went half a size down because I like a really snug fit for textile materials. And yeah, it fits my foot great, slightly narrow. So if you have a wide foot, I suggest probably going up half a size, maybe even a full size, because it is pretty snug on my foot. But other than that, yeah, really no dead space anywhere in the toe. You know, midfoot area, everything is real snug on my foot, so that feels nice.
Support and lockdown.
Great.
Yeah,
no issues at all. Lateral containment is good. The cushion doesn't really feel wobbly. They added an outrigger, obviously from the LeBron 15, the LeBron 16. They added this little baby outrigger, made it a little bit wider, and obviously it's a low. So if you like having stuff on your ankle, you know, if you have weak ankles like me, then you're not gonna really get any ankle movement restriction. But I felt laterally stable and all that. So support and lockdown is very good.
But you are high up. Always keep that in mind.
Yes.
There's only so much you can do about that. Moving on to weight.
Weight. What is the weight? I think it was like 14 point something. Not like crazy.
Yeah. 14.2.
14.2. So that is very heavy comparing it to like my average weight. My average weight is around 12.4, 12.5 ounces. So yeah, that's like what, 2 ounces heavier around there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it definitely does feel a little heavier, but I mean the materials are very, very minimal. You know, like
they streamlined it for sure.
Yeah, but then all the weight is coming from like the cushion and the rubber and all that, and all the weight feels like it's underneath your foot, which I don't really like too much. I like to have it more even, you know.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like Vans or Converse does, but you know, once you play in it, you kind of get used to it, and also it's very responsive as well when you're playing it. So
yeah.
There's that.
Just step in comfort, walking around.
Very comfortable. I mean, for
how's
me,
that insole?
Oh, the insole's nice.
Decent.
Yeah, it's a regular Ortholite insole. You know, there's a little bit of like memory foam type of feel to it. But I am a little bit lighter, so when I'm just casually walking around, it is a lot harder to feel the cushion, like the actual compression. I can really feel it when I'm like jogging or running, like especially in the forefoot area that is super bouncy. But just walking around, not as easy to feel the Zoom unit, but it's still really comfortable, and the materials feel nice on foot. So yeah, casual use, nice comfortable shoe, and also it looks dope as well. I guess we can move on to aesthetics.
Yeah, this is not a bad looking basketball shoe, and even casual use, it's definitely even a little more mellow than the high.
Yeah.
The high, it looks dope as well, casually, but this is a little more minimal if you want to go for it. It almost looks like a trainer or something.
Kind of, yeah, definitely, yeah.
So not too bad looking at all.
Yeah, I think that's what LeBron uses his lows for a lot.
Yeah.
So there's the aesthetics there. Ventilation was also not bad. The materials, obviously there's no ventilation going through the shoe, but the materials are thin, and I feel like wicks up the moisture pretty well and dries it off and stuff like that. So it's not super hot.
Breaking time?
Nothing to break in really. I mean, materials are super soft. It feels a little plasticky at first, but it does get a lot softer. Cushion, it doesn't really need to break in that much, but once you do keep playing it gets a lot better.
Yeah.
And traction is pretty much good right at the box. So not a crazy. I mean, there is a little bit of breaking in as far as the performance getting better, but it doesn't suck at first.
Right,
So I guess So there's that. Durability seems like it's gonna be real good, dude.
Yeah, the LeBrons are tanks.
Yes.
They usually are.
Yes.
So this really doesn't look any different. Really good glue work, solid build. So
yeah. So $160. Is it a good performer? Yes, it performs like the LeBron 16 does, but it's cheaper.
The question is it better?
Ooh,
I don't know.
That's for the versus video.
It's a different video, man. We gotta get paid.
But yeah, so the LeBron 16 Low is a great shoe. No compromise in support or anything like that from the LeBron 16. So yeah, go ahead and cop if you guys like the LeBron 16s and if you guys like the crazy zoom unit and stuff like that. But anyways, we'll leave a link in the description box if you guys do want to buy it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.